Hey guys, Shawn Mayo here, and I just wanted to show you how to fix your stranded inventory when you have the missing SKU issue. What we're going to do is just go to inventory up here, and then manage inventory, and we'll just click on fix stranded inventory. It'll take us to this page. So we're going to focus on the missing SKU issue. Because there are several steps here, and you can see them by just hovering over the stranded reason. It will show you what the reason is, and then it will give you the steps to fix it. So if we look at that, it says your inventory is stranded because the FBA and manage inventory SKUs for this ASIN do not match, or because there is no listing in manage inventory for the SKU. So there's three possible solutions. You can click relist and then save and finish, and it'll take a few minutes to update. So hopefully it fixes it on the first one. So we'll just go to our options, and if we click on the pull down, we can see there's a few options here. Relist, create a new listing, delete the listing, change to FBA, create removal order, or refresh stranded reason. And some of these issues you can just do the refresh, not the missing SKU, but some of the other ones that could pop up. There's about 15 different reasons. If you go into the filters, you can see them. So we're going to try the first option, which is just relist, and it'll open it up in a new tab. So when we tried that one, it says, sorry, the SKU does not match any of our records. So obviously that one is not going to work. So the second option it shows is to click create new listing, set a price, and select you want to ship the item yourself, and then set quantity to 0, save, and finish. So we're going to go through those steps now. So all we have to do is click on the pull down box and create a new listing. Once we do that, we see that this is basically a set of essentially squirt guns. The list price is $26. There's the new ones from $21.45. So we're just going to set the condition to new. We're just going to set it to $25, put us in the middle of the road. And the quantity, we need to set to 0. And then you want to leave it at the top button. You want to ship it yourself. So it's merchant fulfilled. That's why you set it to 0, because you don't want anybody to buy this. So now it says the updates have been completed. Or submitted, rather. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this ASIN now, and we're just going to copy this. So we'll take this ASIN and paste it in here. So now on the right hand side, we're just going to click the pull down again, and we're just going to change to fulfilled by Amazon. And let that load. Sometimes there will be an option that we need to basically set the hazmat issues, if it contains batteries, and if it's recognized in hazmat and all that. So it's already obviously at the warehouse. So what we're going to do is click on convert only. And here's the dangerous goods information. So you would think you would have to click on the plus button, but you actually have to click on the text itself. And does it have a battery? No batteries. No, it's not dangerous goods or hazardous material related. And then we're going to click on submit. Now it says completed, and we'll hit save and continue. Okay, so once that's done, that's really all you need to do. Now the third and final solution is to basically delete and recreate the listing with the same SKU and the same ASIN. So that's pretty simple. If that doesn't work, you basically have to contact Seller Central. But we're going to go through that right now. The third option down here is delete product listing. Basically ask you if you're sure you're going to want to do that. And then we're just going to create a new listing here. So we did delete it. So what we're going to do is go to Add Products by going to Catalog and then Add Products, of course. And you basically have to use notes here. So what we do is we will go and we copy we use notes. I'm on a Mac, so we just go to Notes and we paste the SKU and the ASIN in there, and then all we have to do is copy that back over again and recreate our listing. So here, there's our guns. Look at listing limitations. Of course, we can sell it in new condition, which is what we're doing. We're going to list that, and then it's going to bring up the listing page, our offer. So we're going to come back over here to Notes, and we're going to copy that into the listing. Select the right condition, which is new, and then our price, again, we're just going to put in 25. We're going to hit, again, we're just going to list this and convert it, just like we did in the last option. So we're going to set quantity to 0, say we want to ship it ourselves, and then save and finish. So as you can see here, it says our updates have been submitted. So what we're going to do is we're going to search for that product now. Again, same steps basically as we did in the second option. So we search for it. We're going to have to, it says it's inactive and out of stock, of course, because currently it's a merchant fulfilled product with 0 available. So what we have to do is go over we have to go over here and then convert it to FBA again. So we're going to click out in the option about halfway down that says change to fulfilled by Amazon. And it's the same steps. Convert only. And then again, our dangerous goods information. And of course, we're going to say no and no. But I mean, if it had batteries, then you would put yes. And then you have to select what kind of batteries it is. So is the product a battery? Are they packed with it? Are they contained inside of it? Or does it just require batteries? So then we're going to hit no for both, and then submit. And then it's completed, but don't forget to save. And then we're all done. And then now we can see when we refresh the fixed stranded inventory, there's now one stranded product, which is not the one we were working on. That's kind of the steps you go through. So what we do is we will go in there and, do the step 1, just do the relist, see if it comes up or if it even works. And then later on, we'll come back, because it says at least 15 minutes. Sometimes it's even longer. Sometimes it's 5 minutes. I think depends on how busy, obviously, the system is and how many requests are being processed. So, we make it pretty easy. And then, they made it pretty simple, even though you probably shouldn't have to do any of that. But you do all that, and then we'll come back later, and do, if they're still not fixed, we'll do the next step. And obviously, that usually fixes most of the problems. But, as a last resort, we have to delete the listing and recreate them, which is still pretty simple. So I hope that helped you guys out. Any questions, please feel free to drop me a line. You want to find out more about Sourcing Secret or any of the product lists or wholesale or tactical arbitrage or any of that stuff, feel free to set up a free call with me at book.shawnmayo.com. Everybody gets one free one, so if you haven't done that, then feel free, and I'll be happy to help you with any part of your Amazon business or show you any of the software that we use if you want a personalized demo, any of that good stuff. We'll be happy to help you out, or just any general issues with your business. Always feel free to reach out to me on Amazon, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next video.